for some reason I could not get VMware Player to work on, because as you can see, I have a MacBook and then I have a VM Fusion running on Windows 10 installation, and then I was trying to get then a virtual machine inside of this virtual machine, but it for some reason is not like that at all. So I'm just going to show you here how to use Oracle and set that up. In class on Thursday, I'd be happy to show you how to set it up inside of a virtual machine through VMware Player. But hopefully this just helps for now. And if you prefer the VMware, that's fine. I'd be happy to show you how to set it up the other way. Just make sure you have it downloaded, ready to go, so we don't take up too much time on Thursday. So anyway, so what you want to do is you double click on it after you installed it. This thing will come up in here. So you just click New. Give it a name of, well, I'm sorry, yours is going to show, when I first hit New, it's going to come up as Guided. You want to go to Expert Mode. So go to Expert Mode, because we're all experts, right? Type in Kali Linux. Alright. Let's give it like, I'd give it at least 2 gigabytes is what I would do, but I'm just going to give it that for now just because I'm inside of a VM. I don't want to give it too much juice. Go ahead and tell it to create. I would recommend using the VMDK because it's a virtual machine disk. This is the way that you can use it for both VMware and for Oracle. The other ones are more proprietary towards Oracle, especially VDI. Anyway, so hit create. Oh, real quick. So dynamic is going to let you expand it. It's going to expand as it goes. So you can give it like a number, and that's the max it will go. So when it's dynamic, it's just going to be as big as it's needed. So anyway, so hit create. That comes up. Go ahead and tell it to start. Just plain old start, not detached or anything like that. So just hit plain old start. Give it a second to pop up. Alright, so once it's up, this is going to come up. So you click on this little icon right here, and you want to drill out to wherever you have your Kali Linux ISO. So mine's right there. And just hit open, hit start, and what I recommend doing is do the graphical install. So do the graphical install. And I just realized I'm trying to use a 64-bit Kali Linux inside of a 32-bit. So I'm going to show that part on my actual virtual machine. So give me a second here. I'll just pause, and I'll show you here in just a second how to set that up. Okay, so we're back. It's recording. I recommend going all the way down to graphic install. Click enter. Yes, we want English. We're in the United States right now. American English is fine. If you prefer another language that's native to you, that's fine as well. Okay, so I'm just going to hit Kali for the host name. Don't worry about putting a domain name, just hit continue. Give it any old password you want. Yes, I put in a very weak one. And then it's just going to set up some stuff here. Alright, so we're in Eastern time zone. It's going to detect now the disk, which may take some time. I'm just going to say guided use entire disk. If you're really good at Linux, then feel free to use an encrypted LVM or 7LVM, but I'm just going to keep it real simple. Using entire disk guided, that's fine. Also, if you're a new user to Kali, I would seriously recommend doing all files in one partition. And then it should look similar to this. It's got to have a swap, and it has to have a primary. If you don't know what swap is, that's fine. I'll explain what swap is in class, but that's how your setup should be. Go ahead and hit continue, and then just hit yes. We want to write these changes. This is what we want. And this will take some time for this to go through. Okay, so after that, it's going to ask you, when it's all done, it's going to ask about using network mirror. That's fine. Continue. We're not going to proxy anything, so you don't have to worry about typing that. And then it will just take a little bit here for it to get everything configured and go through to the next step. So I'm going to pause the video there because it's going to... Oh. Okay, so an error popped up, so I just hit go, went back, and we'll just try this time without a mirror and go through. So we're going to go down to where it says United States. Click on that, hit continue. Any of these are fine, these are just FTP servers. So I guess we'll just go with that one. We're not going to use a proxy, and just hit continue. Okay, we're back. So that failed too. So this will end up coming up. So just tell it to install the system and hit continue. This should work. If not, we may have to do like install a grub loader to the hard disk, because that may be part of the issue. Just click on yes. It's no big deal with the being an unclean system. And I'm going to pause the video for there because it's going to take a little while for it to install the system. Okay, so for some reason apparently Murphy keeps showing up, and it doesn't seem to want to work. I keep getting like these errors and trying something different. So maybe what I'll do is I'll just put a copy of a virtual machine image of Kali Linux up on a Dropbox, and I'll put a link up on Canvas, and you guys are welcome to just click on it and to download it into your machine. And that's a lot faster to do it that way, because it can just, the second it comes down, you can just open it instead of hitting new. Just tell it to open, and either your VMware or inside of the Oracle box. So yeah, we'll just have to do that because I keep getting this weird repository error issue, etc. So we'll just go from there. All right, and I apologize it wasn't working, but that's how you would do it though.